Hello everyone, welcome to Deccan Chronicle. I'm your today's host Nida Mehraj, and today with us we have a versatile actor who has impressed us with performances as Ranjana, Tandav and many other movies. Mohammad Zeeshan Ayyub. Hi Zeeshan, how are you?
I'm good, Nida. How are you?
I'm good too. So Zeeshan, we'll start the interview and my first question is you have played so many diverse roles in many movies and series and your characters, even if it is supporting character, they mostly add depth in the story. So how do you choose your script? And what draws you to do a movie or any other series?
I think the film should be talking about something that I resonate with. The story should resonate with me. I should feel connected to it. And I always go for the intent of
Okay.
the director, of the makers, why they want to make that film.
Hmm.
Uh, and then I think the character part comes in, the kind of character they are giving you, and then how much open they are uh, to give you some space to make this character human.
Hmm.
If it's not well written, then you have to work more on that. But if it's author backed, then are they open for discussion and whatnot? So I think these are the basic factors before signing a film or a show.
Okay, so what do you think? How important is it to go on the ground and talk to people, especially when it is an inspired story or an adapted story, just like your upcoming series?
I think in general, only to understand the area where your story is based, it is important. To understand the language that people talk in, to
Hmm.
understand how they behave, how they react to situations. I think that is important. It doesn't matter whether it's a biopic or it's based on real life or not. And because at the end of the day, it is a piece of fiction, so it
Hmm.
should be dealt accordingly. Maybe sometimes if I play a character in a particular way, the story will be communicated better,
Hmm.
uh, rather than me trying to copy
Yeah.
that particular person. Because sometimes you spend too much of your energy in just trying to mimic that person convincingly, which
Hmm.
I disagree with. I think the more important part is that you just be there and you communicate what you want to communicate, and the story should reach the people.
Ah, okay. So, for your upcoming series, Real Kashmir Football Club, did you meet the coaches and players who actually played at that time to prepare for the series?
No, no, we did not, because it's based on that. But
Yeah,
there is lots of fiction
yeah.
in the final version of the script that we have.
Hmm.
So we did not meet, though by chance. I don't know how, but I was at one of my friend's place, and there was a small get together kind of a party, and I met a person, and then after 5 minutes, I got to know that I'm playing that person's character. So
Okay.
I think that was interesting. So he never met, and he was like, "Yeah, I know that it's
Hmm.
getting made.
Yeah.
We planned to meet you guys, but then he went to London, so we did not get chance to meet." So he was like, "Oh, I just came back. I might visit set also and everything." So that was fun. I think that kind of meeting is more interesting, because then I think we already shot for 20 days before that. So I
Yeah.
had an idea of what we are making out of that character. And then I
Hmm.
was like, okay, how different is it from this guy? It is very different from the real person,
Okay.
but that is the fun part. I think I hope he also likes it. He's a great guy. Yeah.
I'm sure. So, since this movie is inspired, how much is fictionalized and how much is real? I mean,
I
series.
think uh, I think better answer you'll get a better answer from either Mahesh Mathai sir or the writer, because yeah, because I don't know exactly what happened.
Hmm.
So we know the outline of the story and
Yeah,
the
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of struggles, but we don't know how exactly what everyone had to face, what time that was happening, what their families were doing at that time. So I don't know. whether
Hmm.
it's fiction
No.
or did that happen in real. I think they would be the best people to ask this question.
Hmm. Okay, so from past few years, there have been many movies and series that are shot in Kashmir. And what do you think is the reason for that, except for the JNK film policy?
Uh, See, I think it's beautiful, first of all.
Yeah.
So many people are going there for the serene beauty that you find there. Well, it's really good. It's really good. It's
Hmm.
mind-boggling. Yeah. Camera actually doesn't capture even 40% or 30% of what it really feels like when you're there.
Hmm.
It's oof,
Yeah.
it's magical. It's actually जन्नत जो बोलते हैं वो है जमीन की जन्नत. तो आई थिंक एक तो वो भी है. बाकी आई थिंक इट्स मोस्टली people have started making more and more stories around Kashmir, and
Yeah, yeah,
Kashmir
yeah.
becomes part of that somewhere. And then big commercial films wants the aesthetics of Kashmir, and then if a story is based in Kashmir, then people try and go there and shoot at the real locations.
Currently, many Kashmiris think that Bollywood or many other movies, they're villainizing Kashmiris. So, what is your take on that? Because they think they are villainizing us and we are the ones who are getting most affected from this turmoil. So,
They are
what
right.
is your take? Hmm.
They are right.
Okay.
Too much toxicity. Yeah, they
Yes.
are right. They're absolutely right. And we
Okay.
need to apologize to them.
Okay, fine. So, you are quite vocal about your political views and ideologies. Have you ever been criticized because of that?
Always.
Huh. So, how do you deal with it?
I always knew that something like that would happen. So it never came as a shock. I think we we have come to a condition where we celebrate if a person is doing his or her job honestly. We are like, oh, what a great person
Hmm.
that one is. बिना रिश्वत लिए काम कर दिया है उसने कितना महान आदमी. So we are in that on that stage. So उसमें someone saying something against the flow, the basic flow that everyone is uh, going in. I think it was supposed to disrupt a few things, and I was ready for that. I'm fine with that. I don't know.
Okay, so what made you do this character of Sohail? What inspired you?
I think his whole journey, the passion, the way he followed his dream, and how he kept on insisting, and how he managed things. I think that was beautiful. That journey, that grit that he had. I
Hmm.
think that was really inspiring for me. I was so impressed by the idea that okay, it's just one person dreaming and everyone going against that. Then one more person joins in, and then two of them are dreaming and taking it to that level. I
Mm-hmm.
think that was just the passion and honesty and hard work that
Yeah.
goes in. So I think it's really inspirational. It was.
Since the series is all about football, are you a football enthusiast yourself or at some point?
Yes, I am. I watch football.
Ah,
I play
okay.
FIFA also or PS5, but yeah, mostly.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
I
did
think
you play
18th.
while
No, no,
shooting this?
no, no,
Ah,
no.
okay.
I never played football, and I
Okay.
regret that because I got introduced to football properly when I was in NSD actually. I
Ah,
think I or no, I think 2003 or four, just before NSD.
hmm.
I think yeah. That was the time. That was the time. 2003, 2004 exactly.
Okay.
So I got introduced to football, and then I was like, oh my god, what a sport this is! And why wasn't I following this, or why did I not play it? So yeah, I regret not being a footballer.
Okay. So this brings to the last question. Any other upcoming projects that you can talk about or share with us?
Anubhav Sinha's next is releasing soon.
Ah, okay.
I'm right now. I'm working with Lakshman Utakar. Then there is one series that's ready with. I shot that for Prakash Jha sir. He directed it, and Nana Patekar is also there. So I think that is releasing next year. They are also saying the same thing. And there are actually many more, but those I cannot talk about. There was one project with BFI, British Film Institute. I think that will also release next year. So there are six projects that are ready to be released right now.
Okay. So we are going to see more of you now.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. So thank you so much, Zeeshan, for talking to us. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome, Nida. You're welcome.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So that was it for today's interview. See you next time. Until then, keep watching Deccan Chronicle.